We were definitely in the boat of we didn't know anything. You know, we had a workflow. We didn't know anything about shared storage, but we knew that's the direction we had to go. We used to have the sneaker net of lacy drives everywhere, or something was on somebody else's computer. But fortunately, going into looking for a shared storage solution, we knew exactly what our workflow was. The missing piece was actually purchasing that shared storage solution. So we ended up doing our research, and we ended up landing on EditShare, which was great for several reasons. It had the spinning disk storage that we needed. It was all over gigabit Ethernet, which was very user-friendly, and we didn't have to buy fiber cards and run a lot of fiber. It has the asset management built in. They have a tool called Flow, so it goes through and it kind of scans your workspaces, and then you can go in and do the tagging, and then they have the LTO storage built in so we can archive it. So that was a big thing for us on our day-to-day operation. And when we did our control room, what we ended up doing was we looked at the equipment that they had spec'd for us, and of course, we eliminated some of those things so that we could spend the big chunk of money on something that was so expensive, but we felt was very important to our day-to-day operation, just because we edit every single day. So it was more than just building a room that we could do our live productions and our video streaming out of. It was, what can you use every day, and then make the workflow work so that when we got our EditShare, we ingest everything right to EditShare. We have an editor during our events that cuts up highlights and produces packages, and then we also just use that, and we just, as low tech as it is, we just have a Final Cut, and we just do timelines for every break, hit the space bar, and that's how we play our content out. So instead of purchasing something that played out just clips, we took that money and put it in the EditShare basket.